Hallihallo, liebe War Thunder Freunde und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Spieltag. Und wir sind hier beim Spiel von LINCI gegen PFT. Das ist das erste Spiel des Tages heute. Das Spiel vom Jagdgeschwader gegen Onyx wurde verschoben. Dazu können wir euch im Moment noch keine weiteren Infos geben. Aber wie ihr vielleicht schon unten in meinem Overlay gesehen habt, habe ich heute einen Co-Moderator dabei und das ist der liebe Kettu. Das heißt, wir machen das heute auf zwei Sprachen, auf Englisch und auf Deutsch. Und ja, hey Kettu, how are you?
Great, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Nice to have you here. It's your first time on our stream, but I think it's not your first time streaming, or?
Yeah, I was testing it and sometimes streaming matches for some clans. So this time I invite all that people to join your stream and watch things together.
Yeah, you're a member of the sixth,
Yep.
and
Our
that's your group today, or LINCI versus PFT? No, the
no
next match.
next match is in what I'm very interested to see, but this LINCI versus those guys is going to be interesting match as well because LINCI got another chance. They won 2 matches in previous stage and they lost 2 matches. They lost against good clans like Garda and Puma and they won against some others, so we will see how they will do tonight.
Yeah, you already said it. They got a second chance for this tournament. So, yeah, GTL was disqualified. Disqualified. Yeah, I don't know if you know what happens on this day, why they are disqualified.
Uh, I just heard some things, but I don't know details because there is the 2 clans what are disqualified, or one is disqualified, but one other is not yet sure will they continue the tournament or not.
Yeah, of course, that's right. Yeah, GTL was disqualified because of racism. They had
Oh,
some pictures from Auschwitz with the title "Home Sweet Home," and some pictures of Azad and other, yeah, bad guys, I will say. So I hope
yeah,
you received the
I
password.
saw that I saw that I saw that photos as well, and I was wondering what is going on. I'm going to join the room very soon.
Okay, I'm already in there, and I can tell you that the plane of the match is the BF-109. And I think we will go on the side of LINCI because, as you said, they got another chance, and so it's interesting to see how they use it.
Yep.
So, and you are new on my stream, so I hope to all the viewers you can understand Kettu very well, because yeah, it's the first time here on the stream, and I don't know if the audio setting is right. I hope you will join our room soon because the match already started. So they're already in the 1 versus 1.
Oh, okay. I'm late to joining into match. Sorry,
Yeah,
didn't
but
notice that one.
you can join after that, so it's no problem.
Okay, it seems they didn't start yet.
No, the planes are not spawned, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now we get a 5-second countdown from Sonder, and for the first time I will try to comment in. Oh no, we don't fly the BF-109, we fly the MC-200. I thought it's a
Yeah,
German
this is
plane, so it's the BF-109, but we fly the MC-200, okay. Yeah, I will try to comment it in English. If I don't find a word, you can interrupt me and can go on with the commentating.
okay. No problems.
So, at the moment we are on the plane of SKJFRD, who's fighting against Shakal. and both don't go so low as others. So and they're in the loop now, and after that they will be in a head-on. Yeah, with the MC200 it's a short head-on, and
That was almost ramming each other.
yeah. So let's see. Yeah, the first shots from SK, and it seems to be that he will get behind his enemy. And I will change the battle log so that we can see when another plane on another lane will be shot down. Yeah, and another 2 shots from Shakal. That was, yeah, the first shots from him. But yeah, the ammo of the MC200 isn't the best, or I don't know. You know that plane, or
It's really odd choice to choose to play with, because MC is like difficult to fly in realistic, maybe, especially in this kind of things, one-on-one.
yeah,
And I didn't saw anyone playing it before in tournament MC.
yeah, 2 or 3 clans or 2 or 3 matches were played with the MC200, and there we have the first shutdown. Lisek from PFT was shut down by Pipienko, so that seems to be a nice start for LINCI, or a nice restart, because they are new in the group phase 2, because yeah, after all they was eliminated in group phase 1, but after the disqualification of GTL they come back now, and that's their first match. And
PFT won against everyone in there in group stage 1, so
oh, okay.
let's say they're very good. So
Yeah, and here we see a Nightmare was hitted by Nikki critical, and now he's burning. So
okay.
that could be the second win for the LINCI guys.
So they just need one more to secure victory in first match.
Or a draw. A win or a draw would be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as you can see here, it's very difficult to fly the MC200, or this is just a slow
Maybe,
plane.
but as well, armament is just machine guns, I think.
Yeah, so a Nightmare is going down now, so it's a second point for LINCI, and they just need a draw or
And
a win.
Shakal is in bad position, I believe.
Yeah, of course, of course. But I have some problems. I also played the MC200 a little bit in preparation for this tournament, but I had a little bit engine problems with it, because every time you have high G, so the engine is stuttering, so it's, yeah, it's really hard to fly, as you said. So now he's in a good position and he hits the engine, so he got a leak. And because of such leaks, some matches ended very early. And here you can see, that's interesting. You always see the leak coming when the plane is turning, or am I wrong?
I'm not really sure. But in case if his engine stops and he shuts down enemy, he won't get that kill, because he needs to stay in air and have engine working. So we had very problematic situation one match ago. I believe you saw it yourself, when our last standing guy shot one guy down, but his engine did stop, so that didn't count.
Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, I remember that match.
So you always need to have your engine working, and you can't be like without wing and that thing. So
And
you must not have critical damage on your airplane to win.
Yeah, and Shakal was critical hit here, and so it should be easier for SK to follow him and to follow up. I don't know how much ammo does the MC200 have.
But
Whoa, and Londra was shot down, so it's
yes, so
2-1 for LINCI at the moment, but Shakal is already a critical hit. Yes, just to come back to your last match where you already told about it. Yeah, that was only 19 seconds or something like that, and
yeah,
your body crashed.
yeah, around 17 seconds and 20 seconds. You need to stay 20 seconds in air.
Yeah. Oh, and there was another critical hit, and so I think, yeah, he will go down.
Yeah,
So the 1 versus 1, uh, won by LINCI. Too much one.
yeah, that's nice surprise.
Yeah, that's surprising, really. Yeah, as you said, PFT is a strong team. They won all their games in group stage 1.
Yeah, only match what they had problem was against GTL from Syria. That's where they won still, but it was 4-3, and against all other guys they won by 6-0.
Mm. But the funny thing is, if you asked me 2 weeks ago after the game we lost against you if you could stream with me, I would say no. Fuck you. Go off.
Yeah, but we have been talking a lot lately.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but after that day, I was really pissed off my own performance and the performance of my team, and we are all pissed off. And one of our guys still not showing up till 2 weeks after the match. He goes offline and never seen since that. So I don't know.
He took it too seriously.
Yeah, I don't know if he's
But
still crying.
well, you had misfortune to have both your teams in same group. If in case if you had them in some separate groups, then you would probably both qualify further.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But all what you need to do is to win against that your other team, and then you would qualify.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah.
So next time when you go to tournament, you need to do a lot of manipulation. It's way to go on. No, not really. Just fair
Kidding.
play always.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's see. Could I find some reason to make this match much longer than it should be? Let's check player names. No, I won't do it this time. But I could do it even yesterday, in that match where I was. There was some, small mistakes, but
Yeah, and for the question of Captain Baldwin, yeah, GADA played already. They played in simulator battle, and I will ask some guys of GADA who wins this or who wants this.
I believe they lost 6-0. I'm not sure. But when I did check score, it was 2-0 for that enemy team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and Seba already answered. So the 306 won their match, but that's just simulator, and I think in realistic they are way better. The realistic team is really good with Server and Dutchke and all the guys. 6-0 they lost, as you said.
Yeah, but that was simulator match, so
Who cares?
no. It's just way different than realistic.
Yeah, it's very difficult, but it's easier that you can start in the air and don't have to start on ground.
Yeah, if they had to start on the ground, then matches would last really long.
Yeah, and the most of the teammates wouldn't come to the match because they
Maybe
crashed on
depends.
landing.
On landing.
On starting, sorry. Yeah, and now we'll go to Londra, who is flying with Nikki. And they fly against Mordor Master and... I can't see his name. And the Nightmare.
Nightmare Poland.
Yeah, Nightmare
Okay.
Poland. And there's the first head-on. And at the moment there are no critical hits. But the Nightmare is behind Nikki after a few seconds. So, and Lontra is already smoking.
Yep.
That's oil, or?
Not really sure. It might be water because, you know, the small smoke what is coming out, it's usually water, and then after some time you see that your water is not cooling anymore or something like that.
Yeah.
It happens like that in the normal realistic matches.
And SK was hitted by Lisek on the other lane.
Montre is almost in great position, but...
Yeah. The weapons of the MC200 are still not the best. Lisek is crashed. So it's a 1 versus 1 on lane A. I think. Yeah, and now Pipienko is shot down by Shakal. And the guys here are still fighting. Yeah, it's the circle of death here. They're all flying behind each other.
And Nicky is almost getting this guy down.
Yeah, but you have to...
we sound like very big fans of LINCI, so maybe we should support other guys as well. But Nightmare Polo is also in good position as well. But he might overshoot this guy, or maybe not.
Yeah, Londra is now in a really bad situation because all the guys in front of him are running out, so he had no chance to shoot. And I think his motor is going down, or? Because he's slower than the other guys, and the other guys already slowed down their engines, and he's still slower than them, so he have to shoot down Nightmare fast.
I believe he's just decreasing throttle to get better turn on enemies.
Wow.
As you can see, you can shoot enemies so much and they're just not dying.
Yeah.
Well, he can almost ram him now.
Yeah, and Model Master overshot. So Londra tries to take position behind him. But I think the better way would be he would cover his mate.
Londra's engine really sounds strange, like...
Yeah, I don't have music enabled because there are some problems with the German GEMA. So we have to disable the music in the stream. So I can't hear any engine sound.
On line A, who won? PFT or...
Yeah, PFT won on line A.
Okay, so hopefully LINCI gets this side.
Yeah,
okay, now it's 2-on-1.
Nightmare was shot down by Nikki, and so it's a 2-on-1, and I can see that Mordo Master has damage on his left wing. Yeah, he has
and on flap as well.
Yeah. It's not a black damage, so a critical, it's just a red, but I think he can't move that well.
Yeah, it would be nice to see draw and then another match.
Yeah,
of 2.
Oh.
But unfortunately his teammate is too far to help him, and now he can get them both almost.
Yeah, and both guys are LINCI are smoking and Londra is crashing. And where's the other guy? Where's Nikki? Ah, okay.
Nikki did just
they're doing the scissors now, I think. Or no. They're just turning into each other. Yeah, but Nikki turns at the moment is turning way better.
Yes, just hopefully he won't do same mistake like his friend with too much speed.
Yeah. Other funny thing of your squad is Stalker. I know he's watching at the moment.
Yep.
I flew against him in the 1 versus 1, and in the first 3 matches, yeah, every time a guy flew against Stalker, his elevator locked after a few minutes. In every single game, I watched all the replays. In every single game in 1 versus 1, the elevator locked. And
But did the elevator took damage or just locked
not
itself?
just locked itself with no damage there, no damage on his plane, no damage on the other plane, but the elevator locked. And it was so funny, and I thought, oh, I have to watch all
Cheats.
yeah, I have to watch all the games. That can't be possible. Oh!
And
Yeah, and there he
yep.
goes down. And
But
that's
I wonder why. Maybe it was engine or...
yeah.
Okay, so I believe Nikki needs to stay in the air until tickets run out, probably.
Hmm.
Or maybe they won't run out because there is an itch. No, they will.
Yeah. But I think he can handle that. There should be no problem with it.
Okay, so it's draw.
Yeah, it's a draw in the second round. The 2 versus 2 is a draw. So we will see another match. And what do you think? Who will fight in this match?
They might take Lontra and I can't remember what is this other guy's name.
Nikki.
Yeah, it might be Nikki and Lontra. Because they fought really well on this side.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see who will fight the draw match in the 2 versus 2 while because some squadrons said, yeah, the winning team will fly it. And the other guys say, no, we will took our 2 best pilots to handle that. And that's always interesting to see.
Yeah, I like more to put randomly people, so if you accept my best players to come on that side, they won't switch them often, so in case if somebody is watching and he's prepared that, for example, Stalker will go on point A, then I will put somebody else on that side. But when we was playing against your team, I was flying against Star of Africa.
Yeah, South Africa was the guy of our A team. We are only the B team.
Okay.
I don't know. You're in the first matches. You were always the guy just for the 1 versus 1. I saw that. You can tell me any. Yeah. Every time I saw Kettu in the 1 versus 1, I said to my viewers, yeah, and he will be only in the 1 versus 1. In the 2 versus 2, they will switch their pilots.
Yeah, because he doesn't know to fly anything better. Well, I can tell you one secret. I didn't yet shot a single airplane in this competition.
Really?
And I had chance to go into 16 best squadrons of War Thunder in this realistic tournament. So it's going to be interesting how far I can go without killing anyone in tournament.
Yeah, it was very interesting to fly against Stalker. I saw him in the first games, and yeah, our problem was we were too afraid of you, and that's really true. We were so afraid because we know that you are after TFD you are the best squad in our group, and yeah, so we were so bad.
Yeah, but let's return to this match.
Of course. Yeah, let's return, and so we are in the draw round of the 2 versus 2. They will fly out on point A. And now we are waiting for the command to spawn. Sonder already gets the 5-second countdown, and now there is the start. And let's see who will fly this. Shakal on PFT side and Lisek versus Pipienko and SK. So LINCI put their losing team, not their winning team.
Yeah. That's interesting, but this guy called SKJFRD, he was fighting well on one-on-one.
Yeah, of course. And now we can see Pipienko avoiding the head-on against Shakal, and I think he will close up to the other one, to Lisek. No, he's turning with Shakal already, so SK will close up to Lisek. And now I lost the other guys.
Pipienko is in bad position.
Oh yeah, Pipienko is in bad position and SK just tried to help him. Pipienko is turning now to Lisek and had already damage on the left rudder, or? Yeah, the left rudder is already damaged a little bit, but not critical. So it should be hard for him to turn.
Pipienko is climbing in the wrong way. He should go down instead of climbing up to gain more speed.
Yeah. But I don't know if it could be the problem with his rudder.
Yeah, that might be too.
Yeah.
Okay. Pipienko in really bad position and probably dead by now.
Yeah, Shakal in a really good position. There's Pipienko going down, and SK is the last one of them, and he's in a really good position because, or he was in a good position to shut down Shakal, but that's the ammo of the MC200 as you.
Yep, that's what I was talking about. If it was Yak 1B, I believe, you can kill enemies much easier.
Yeah.
One click is often enough.
Yes, and his elevator is already damaged, and Lisek is behind him, but I think he will overshoot.
Left flap. Well, he's still flying, so. But his aircraft took too much damage, so he can't do anything anymore. Okay, PFT won this one.
Yeah, they won the second round after the draw, and so they are leading in 2-1. Yeah.
Yep. But even 1 point might be important for LINCI in the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, of course. And I thought the whole time in the group stage 2 only the first team will go on for the playoffs, but you tell me that, or you told me that the first and the second team will go on.
Yep, first and second, but in next stage it's elimination, so no more groups.
Ah, okay. So it's now we're in the same system like the football championship or World Cup.
Something similar. Can't remember how many groups they have.
I thought they had 8 groups. Yeah, 8 groups with 2 teams from every group will go on to the next stage.
I wonder, will we get a break now, or we will play without any breaks?
Yeah, I think when you're playing or when you're the team which is playing at the moment, yeah, there's the break.
Yep.
It's nice to have a break, but as streamer, it's always annoying because you have to tell the people 3 minutes something, and that's, yeah.
Yeah, you need to keep people entertained all the time, and there is just hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one is talking anything right now in chat all this match, so I'm going to say a few words to both teams.
Yeah. So, und für alle deutschen Zuschauer, die hier noch sind, dass ihr euch nicht ganz so alleine fühlt, also wir streamen natürlich nicht nur noch in Englisch, das ist heute mal eine Ausnahme, weil wir als Special Guest den lieben Kettu heute da haben. Und deswegen wird der Stream heute mal größtenteils auf Englisch sein. Ich werde aber ab und zu mal, gerade wie in dieser 3-Minuten-Pause, ein bisschen was in Deutsch berichten für alle, die später eingeschaltet haben. Im Moment führt PFTF mit 2:1 gegenüber LINCI. LINCI hat das One-on-One mit einem 3:1 gewonnen und PFTF hat das Two-on-Two nach Verlängerung gewonnen. Und ja, das sind wir jetzt. Im Moment haben wir eine 3-Minuten-Pause vor dem Start des nächsten Matches, dem entscheidenden 4 gegen 4. Und thank you Stompy91 for the follow. And so I will come back to English now, so that Kettu can also understand me. And yeah, Kettu is a little bit AFK because he said his wife will come home now, and he turned off his mic.
And going to kick my ass, so I need to be quiet. I'm joking. I can still talk, and I'm waiting for final round.
So, and I think the 3 minutes should be over in a few seconds, and some of the guys are already green here on the screen.
Do you think they will fly in the same groups like they flew in 2 versus 2? Or they might change them?
Do they have more than 4 guys? Yeah, of course. LINCI is here with 5 guys, and also PFT is shown up with 5 guys. So Damianos.
Yeah, but they're not doing my tactics.
Do you fly the 2-on-2 tactics? So you split it off to 2 teams? I don't want an answer from you because that's your tactics, and I don't want that you are explaining it here.
We stay in same big room and we fight between ourselves and shout at each other. No, but just we stay in same room and talk.
Ah, okay.
Because usually one side is always gun, then it's going to help other one.
Yeah, and I think Damianos 28 and Manu Styles are the players who didn't fly till now.
Yeah, I believe I didn't saw that one's flying.
Yeah, so let's see what happens. Yeah, it was funny. After we lost your match, the match against you, we asked our A team which tactics they fly in 4 versus 4, and they just said to us, yeah, we're looking for the other planes, and then we try to kill them fast as possible, and that's all they said to us, and I believe they are right, and they do it so.
Our only mistake when we was playing against your first team was that we pick up wrong airplane. We took BF-109, and I believe that's what your clan knows to fly very well. If we got chance to fly anything else, we would maybe have better result. But you know, it's too late to speak now.
Yeah, of course. But it's no problem. You're in the second group stage, so you could be happy.
Yeah, I'm happy I made it to second stage and I didn't kill anyone. So
Yeah, and we are still hoping that we see you in the finals um against the Russians, because if you're reaching the finals, Alpha is getting a truckload full of Milka from us.
yeah, he'll be very happy about that. But he said today that he maybe wants some other gift in case he gets there. So maybe he's getting greedy now. I don't know. We will see.
Uh, so, and now we're in the last match for this game. We're still on the match LINCI versus PFT, and PFT is leading at the moment 2-1 against LINCI, and now we're in the final match, the 4 versus 4, and yeah, they're splitting a little bit, or Nikki is going on the right side and the 3 other guys are on the left side, and also PFD has Lisek on the, from our view, on the left side.
And I believe PFT did climb much higher than LINCI. I'm not 100% sure, but they
Night
seem like.
Nightmare is very high at the moment, and the other guys are going for speed now. And there's the first head-on, Pibyenko versus Shakal, and nothing happened, no criticals. And Lishek versus SK, and now we're on Nikki, and he had to choose his target, but I'm not sure. I think he don't know which target he should go. And now he picked Damianos, and now he's focusing on Lisek. Still no critical hits here, and no crashes. That could be a long game.
Shakal is in good position, but
Yeah, of course, Shakal is following Pibyenko, but Pibyenko is following the Nightmare, and Nightmare is following Nikki, and now is shooting on him. And SK is burning now. Hit by Lishek, and Pibyenko, critical hit by Shakal. And for the first time in this match, Nikki was in a good position to shoot one of his enemies down, but he's still playing MC200, so it's not that easy.
yeah, bullets just go through airplane. They don't do any damage.
Yeah. And SK is now shot down by Lishek, and Lishek gets fire from behind from Nikki, who's in a perfect position, but he gets some shots from behind from Shakal, and now he can't follow Lishek on in the air. And now Nikki is going down, and the last one of the LINCI team is Londra, but he already gets shots from Lishek and all the other mates. Shakal is the only one who's turning away, and now he's down. So all 4 planes of PFD survived, and
Yeah,
so
Shakal took a lot of damage, but he did still survive, as you can see.
yeah, we can go to his plane. Oh yeah, his left wing, his left flap, everything on the left side is damaged, but he's still in the air. And he's still able to turn and to shoot and to make
And to
some
shoot
fun.
his teammates.
Yeah, to make some fun with it, with his teammates. Yeah, and now the match is over. The guys from PFT won with a 5-1, and that was the first match today. The first realistic battle
Yep.
match.
we going to listen what they're going to? Are they going to have anything to say after match or?
Oh yeah, we talk a little bit about do you have fun in the match and stuff like that, and then we have a 10-minute break yet, and yeah, so do you expect that PFT will win after all?
You mean that it will win all group stage or?
No, that do you expect that LINCI will lose their first game, or do you expect that after the 1 versus 1, we are
I thought LINCI will do much better, but actually they did quite well in 2 versus 2, but they had just some small mistakes maybe sometimes.
yeah.
Says person who killed 0 planes in tournament.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if you don't say that, nobody would know that.
yeah, I said that to some people and they was like, what? How?
And Alpha is already posting in the chat. Where's my Milka?
Okay. It's chat is going very active now. Sag is going to play, so their fans will show up.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. So we are going now in a 10-minute break till the last match for today. It will be SAG versus the guys from the Netherlands. That's the group of Kettu, and yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting match. We will see how it will go.
Do you have any? Oh yeah, you have a match against SAG tomorrow, no? Or yeah.
Yep, we have tomorrow. And D4F plays against Pony tomorrow. Pony is also clan from our group, so it's this Dutch clan what is playing today, D4F is probably going to take first place in group, and for second place there is a lot of candidates. Each SAG or my clan sixth or Pony can win second place, so there is a lot of competition for that.
Yeah, everything is open in the group D. So
yep.
We are really excited to see that match. Yeah, we are back in 10 minutes. So
yep.
See ya.